The newly crowned champions of Spain against the re-crowned champions of England. The newly crowned champions of Spain seeking to dethrone the kings of Europe. Huge potential for a classic in Rome. And away we go.
You were saying, Martin, that United were a little surprised that both Henry and Iniesta were selected from the start.
Yes, yeah. They thought only...
There's no doubt if you want to play against Barcelona, then you want to play the game against their back four, because that's where they're weakest.
It's there again for, well, the best part of 3 hours in the semi.
They have made a better fist of defending in the penalty area.
Messi. And here he is again. Henry. Had a very... Messi with 37. Eto's just got his 35th. Messi can't get through. Good work by Anderson. That's the manager, who went at the weekend for disputing, but it's Eto'o who's made the brightest start of all the attackers. Messi!
Well, where does he get it from? In a frame so slight. Just pulls the trigger there. And there's some venom in this attempt.
Messi. Busquets. Now Silvinho. Messi. Back from Iniesta. Henry getting away from O'Shea for a moment. Iniesta there again. Messi. When you give the ball to Barcelona, you can... Xavi not under any pressure. He's still going, but as with the earlier incident involving Iniesta, the referee's given Barcelona the free kick.
Well, he's just growing, Lionel Messi, into this game. There's a foul. Manjevic again, the culprit here, just hanging out a leg there.
Manchester United started sharply. Barcelona then scored. And threatened to do so again. Messi.
Another bit of really unconvincing defending from Manjevic. Big load of space to go and join in.
Busquets just on the move again. Iniesta. 3 of their previous 5 finals, Manchester United played 3-1-3. Puyol to take the throw.
Trying to fool Wayne Rooney with quick feet. Just run out of space. There's a problem. See when Messi drops in there, and he's done it on so many occasions now. That's given United a problem.
The flea is flitting around and being the pest that everyone suggested he would be. Yes, there are a few pests out there on the pitch. I think they're more moths than the fleas. Messi, almost for Henry.
Just a little flick through here. Does ever so well.
Particularly when this is his 11th game against an English club.
Again, Messi, very, very deep.
Pretty much the same the second time, Eto'o.
Well, he just needed a call from Vidic there. There was absolutely no need for Rio to try and head that forward, his second header.
It's Messi on the dance. Eto'o. Mark comes back. That willing nature of his away this time. I think he might appreciate change of emphasis. Messi, Iniesta. Half in which Eto'o has followed Raúl from their great rivals Real Madrid to score in 2 finals in the Champions League era. Raúl did it in 2000 and 2002.
Well, that's the wrong way. That was United's thing.
To the shock of going behind, partly down to the climate as well.
Well, it might be. I think the climate is something we'll wait for later.
Here's Messi. Oh, and Van der Sar didn't deal with it.
Looks like this is another big game where the Manchester United manager needs a big half-time talk.
Messi is probably shaking.
Well, what we're seeing as well from Barcelona is they're not only very good on them.
Every chance. I think I might just swing it for. I think it might. They'll be delighted though, Ruben. Barcelona
Gives office that they might match the price that's in the contract final. Andy, your thoughts on
in
this?
areas, we know that. But defensively,
a goal on the scoreline, but it meant a massive psychological twist in the game, change of emphasis, sea change, keeping going on the up, in the lead, and very nearly 2 up. And they're asking for a penalty here.
Messi's convinced. It's been the other one who's done. That's the one he's claiming that John O'Shea tugged him. Messi, as Samuel Eto'o slid it in. Can't quite see it. Referee doesn't have a great view of it. He's convinced. But it's been Andres Iniesta who's been the one who's been a class apart.
It will suit the talents of Iniesta and Xavi and Messi. Messi thinks he's out there, trying to lead from the front. 5 ahead of the ball, 5 back, and nothing in between. Messi.
I just think Barcelona look as tired as Manchester United at the moment.
United, one that Barcelona defend capably, and leaving Messi up might have its benefits here. Rooney trying to stay with him.
Patrice Evra just hooking a leg at that, just bring it down.
It's 2-0, it's Messi. He scored against an English club now. It's Manchester United at a crucial time with 20 minutes to go.
Well, earlier in this build-up, you know, Cristiano Ronaldo and Patrice Evra make a right mess of this on the halfway line, and Puyol steals in, and then from there I still think Patrice Evra, if he's got a bit about him, don't just throw your foot through it aimlessly, get the ball down and play it. He hooks it aimlessly out of the penalty area, right to little Xavi, who then says, you know what, where's my target? Well, there's my target there. What a cross, and that is an absolutely stunning header. Look at him look up. I only have one target, but I'm good enough to find him. And there's a classic example. Jamie and I talked about his lack of heading ability. Well, it wasn't there to be seen. Look at that. Just lets the ball hit his head, and he guides it past Edwin van der Sar.
Scaling the heights, Lionel Messi.
See the way he doesn't put any power in, it's a little behind him, so he just uses the ball and he's just guiding it. That's why it arcs over the goalkeeper, it doesn't go straight like Puyol's power header.
Well, he missed out in 2006. He's cashing in 3 years on. Yes, it's not something that happens very often. Real Madrid did it in the very first final. Benfica did it in 1962.
Be prepared for a keep ball session now, folks.
Scholes is coming on to try and add to the creativity of Manchester United, but Barcelona could be in big again. Ronaldo, not European ones. Last ball here in Rome. It's been good enough to stage a World Cup final.
There's only one end of the ground, Noisy. You're absolutely
off was.
He had an idea, didn't he? All they could do was knock it down, but can't stand off this little man and let him bring it down in his chest.
Foul was by Evra, not Scholes, I don't think.
Yes,
Evra made the first challenge.
Look. Now United at this stage need to...
Came when Barcelona scored in their first attack, which took 10 minutes. After Manchester United had began with the confidence of being European champions. Might have had was scored. Messi.
Well, as I said, get prepared for a keep.
And it only lasted 9.5 minutes, so we shouldn't get too carried away with it.
No. It's at half time. It's happened too often. Careless use of the ball.
Messi, imaginative, working. Messi could get another one here, which would have been more like his the pun on his name from Manchester United's point of view.
Well, they're not going anywhere. Just have the discussion at the back, Barcelona players. And Pep Guardiola, he believed in the philosophy that they have. And he felt that his team were brave and went to play, that this would be the result. But for 10 minutes it looked anything like that. And after Eto's goal, well, the normal service was resumed.
Puyol's behind to Pedro, similarly sized. And, referee. Barcelona, the new champions of Spain, are the new champions of Europe.